In the heart of the bustling city, we step into the life of Jen, a charismatic and affluent businessman. From the gleaming skyscrapers to the luxury cars, Jen's world is one of opulence and high stakes. Yet beneath this veneer of success, a shadow lingers, an unshakable memory of Eva, his lost love. Her absence haunts him, casting a pall over his every triumph. Jen moves through his days with a driven determination, masking a deep, unfulfilled sorrow. As we delve into his story, we'll uncover the complexities of his life, his desires, and the ghosts that follow him. Welcome to Jen's world, a tale of high-powered ambition entwined with poignant heartache. As we move forward, we'll see how the enigmatic Suzy enters his life, sparking a new chapter of curiosity and conflict. It all started on an ordinary afternoon when Jen found himself in a rare moment of pause. An old family friend began to share a tale about Suzy, a woman living an unusually solitary life behind the crumbling walls of an old mansion. Her name, spoken with a mix of reverence and pity, resonated with Jen. He listened as the story of her reclusive lifestyle unfolded, each detail painting a more intriguing picture. Suzy had become a ghost in their shared community, rarely seen and never heard. Something about the mystery of her existence sparked curiosity within Jen's heart. Was it the allure of the unknown or the challenge of uncovering her secrets? Whatever it was, Jen felt an inexplicable urge to learn more. As the day's conversation faded into evening, Jen couldn't shake thoughts of Suzy, setting in motion wheels of curiosity. As we move forward, you'll see how this curiosity leads Jen on an unexpected journey of discovery and connection. Intrigued by tales of her reclusive life, Jen couldn't ignore the urge to visit Suzy. She lived in a neglected mansion, a relic of a once grand estate now hidden from the world. Jen's curiosity piqued, drawing him toward the mystery surrounding her. With each step closer, he imagined her isolated life, detached from the society he thrived in. His thoughts were interrupted by the faint sounds of a piano, gentle notes almost out of place in the eerie silence. As he entered, he saw her, a solitary figure, engrossed in her music. Their first interaction was anything but welcoming. Suzy was guarded and distant, reflecting her chosen life of seclusion. Yet something about her stirred restlessness within Jen. He sensed an untold story behind her resistance. As we move forward, you'll see tensions rise and conflicts sharpen, challenging Jen's superficial attraction and leading to deeper emotional exploration. This is where the rivalry between Jen and Charlie begins to intensify. Jen's longtime friend, Charlie, also finds himself captivated by Suzy. Their once solid friendship starts to crumble as both compete for her attention. Jen, fueled by his attraction, tries to outshine Charlie at every turn. However, Suzy remains indifferent, unaware of the escalating conflict. She continues her reclusive life, oblivious to the turmoil she has ignited. Charlie, equally infatuated, refuses to back down, turning their rivalry into a relentless battle. This competition brings out the worst in both men, magnifying their insecurities and desires. As the tension between Jen and Charlie climbs, they fail to see Suzy's true nature. This rivalry forces Jen to confront his inner conflicts, questioning his motives and desire for Suzy. What began as simple infatuation now threatens his friendship and sense of self. Stay with us as the story progresses, diving deeper into the complexities of Jen's unfulfilled desires and the true meaning of connection. Jen finds himself at a crossroads as he forcefully enters Suzy's life. Intrigued by tales of her reclusive nature, he expected a captivating mystery. But as he stands before her, he is struck by disappointment at her unremarkable appearance. This is not the enchanting figure he had imagined. His internal conflict surfaces, a mixture of guilt and dissatisfaction, as he questions his motivations and grapples with the shallow nature of his attraction. The deeper he delves into his psyche, the more he realizes the complexity of true beauty and connection. The disappointment gnaws at him, reminding him of the superficial allure that initially drew him to her. As we move forward, you'll see how this moment of disillusion becomes a turning point in Jen's understanding of compassion and genuine connection. Over time, Jen's feelings towards Suzy began to evolve. What started as mere curiosity transformed into a deepening sense of pity for her unfortunate situation. He couldn't ignore the small joys she brought to his life, leading him to visit her more frequently. Each visit revealed more of Suzy's simple beauty. one that wasn't immediately apparent but grew stronger with each interaction. Jen saw beyond the superficial, uncovering the delicate nuances of her character. His time with Suzy became less about his desires and more about genuine connection. Through continued visits, Jen's initial pity blossomed into tender compassion, laying the groundwork for a relationship built on understanding and care. As we move forward, you'll see how these moments of connection begin to truly reshape Jen's world, inviting a deeper emotional resonance and preparing for their unfolding story. In a rare moment of levity, Jen and his young companion, Violet, found joy in poking fun at their imperfections. They drew exaggerated features on their faces, laughing at the absurd caricatures they created. This playful mockery served as a light-hearted escape from the weightier matters of Jen's life, bringing a moment of pure, unfiltered joy. It underscored a deeper truth that he had yet to fully grasp: the beauty in imperfections. While Violet's giggles filled the room, Jen's thoughts drifted to Suzy. Unlike their playful disfigurements, Suzy's beauty was authentic and untouched, a simplicity and grace. The contrast between their deliberate mockery and Suzy's natural allure revealed a profound irony. As Jen shared this carefree moment with Violet, he began to see beyond the superficial, inching closer to an understanding of beauty's true essence. As we move forward, you'll see how these moments of fun pave the way for a deeper, more meaningful connection that shapes Jen's journey. As Jen sits alone, the weight of his actions begins to settle in. He reflects on the journey that led him here, recalling moments of superficial attraction and indulgent desires. But now, he sees things with different eyes. Suzy's simple beauty, once overshadowed by societal expectations, reveals itself as the truest form of grace. In her simplicity, Jen finds a depth that transcends the shallow attractions of his past life. Through quiet contemplation, he realizes that the external glamour he once chased fades in comparison to the inner beauty he has found in Suzy. This moment of reflection marks a turning point, an internal growth that redefines his understanding of what truly matters. No longer driven by fleeting desires, but by a profound appreciation for genuine connections. As we move forward, you'll see Jen and Suzy's bond deepen, breaking through social barriers, leading to an emotional and authentic connection. The transformation of Jen is a testament to the power of reflection and the realization of true beauty that lies within simplicity. In a poignant exchange, Jen and Suzy break through the last of their social masks. Their words, stripped of pretense, reveal raw, unadulterated emotions they've hidden for so long. For the first time, Jen sees beyond the superficial allure that once captivated him. He truly understands Suzy's essence, neither the reclusive figure he imagined nor the simple beauty he pitied, but a person of depth and feeling. Suzy, in turn, sees Jen not as the affluent man entangled in his past, but as someone who has journeyed towards compassion and understanding. This moment marks a significant turning point. They begin to shed the personas they once wore, revealing their authentic selves to each other. In this shared vulnerability, they discover a bond that transcends their past interactions. As we move forward, you'll see how this newfound connection sets the stage for a hopeful finale to their intertwined story. Join us as we enter the final chapter of Jen's transformative journey, revealing the ultimate message of true beauty and lasting growth. As Jen gazes out over the city, he contemplates the journey he has traveled. From superficial attraction to genuine compassion, his transformation is undeniable. Each encounter with Suzy peeled away layers of his ego, revealing a heart capable of true connection. This newfound understanding offers him hope, a beacon lighting the path ahead. Jen reflects on these moments, realizing that the beauty he once sought pales in comparison to the profound simplicity he found in Suzy. This has been more than a tale of desire. It has been a story of growth, redemption, and discovery. The man who once thrived on external appearances now finds solace in emotional bonds. With quiet strength, Jen feels ready to embrace the future. The past has shaped him, but it no longer defines him. As we leave him in this moment of serene reflection, we are reminded that true connections breathe life into our journey. Embracing genuine beauty and compassion, Jen's story concludes, inviting us all to look within for hope and growth as we move forward.